Yeah, all right. Okay, we're going to start. So we're here, Cuyahoga County Education, Environment, and Sustainability Committee meeting. Can we have a roll call?
Calling the roll, Ms. Simon,
I'm here.
Ms. Brown, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones is absent at the moment. Mr. Shrine.
Here.
Mr. Brady. Mr. Brady is absent at the moment. There is a quorum. Also like the record to reflect that Councilman Miller is in attendance.
Do we have any public comment related to the agenda?
No, Madam Chair, no one is signed in.
Thank you. And we were here on July 13th. We have minutes before us. Can I have a motion to adopt?
So move.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, minutes approved. We had one matter referred to committee, which was item 2016-0101. Madam Clerk, could you read that again, please?
Resolution number 2016-0101, determining the services and programs that shall be provided and funded from the Veteran Services Fund in 2016.
Okay, so we heard this matter in committee last time we were here, July 13th, and we went over the recommendations of staff and how this was set forth and its origins, and went through each item and just wanted some opportunity for us to review it to make sure that's how we wanted to allocate the veteran fund money that was returned. So does anybody have any comments or ideas?
Madam Chair, just one comment that we have allocated now 2 times these funds to go towards the Cleveland Fisher House. I think we should make a big deal about that. And I'm not trying to look for accolades for this body, but we've done some ground changing of the other 88 counties. We have done things that nobody else has done by this. And we are the only veterans hospital not to have a Fisher House. And our county council is standing behind that for the best interest of the veterans throughout all veterans out there. And I think we ought to let the world know that we changed the world. We're doing that impactfully, and I think we should make a big statement about that. We should have our council president up there making a big deal when we actually stand before them. Thanks.
I agree with that, thank you. What's the turnaround time for this Fisher House? What's the?
It's my understanding that they're pretty close to the last, actually, I'd be willing to bet we got a lifeline coming in right here from the back of the room that's going to give us an update, but I know that I say we because to me, we is the community of Hull, that I think they're over $2.5 million at this point in time is my recollection.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The last time we checked on their website, their community fundraising goal is $3 million. The most recent figure was a little over 2.8 million. And once they reach their community fundraising goal, they will get a 100% match on that. So it'll be a full $6 million. So this will count towards this 50,000 will count towards their community fundraising goal.
Do you know, sorry, it's your committee. Do you know if our 50 goes from the 2.8 plus 50, or is that 2.8 already in the 50?
I am not certain since our money sits in our reserves until they reach whatever they need to get to their fundraising goal. I don't know if they're counting that 50,000. We can reach out and verify with them. We'll notify them obviously once council passes this resolution of the fact that the award was made, and verify their community fundraising numbers and can give you a more specific answer on that.
But Madam Chair, I think it'd be really cool if our council president is giving them the last $50,000 to make that number, that $3 million number. Wouldn't that be a cool thing to do?
Sounds pretty cool, yeah.
Huh?
I think I can handle that.
Yeah, I think that'd be all right for you? Okay, thanks.
So we need to coordinate that, make sure that when this.
So I'm done here.
So, yeah, so we're done. All right, okay, thanks. So what I'd like to, thank you. So maybe we can talk about doing something when it comes time, or even now?
I think we're pretty close because that's their website information. My guess is their dollars keep rolling in on a regular basis, so I'll bet you they're pretty darn close, and I'll bet you we could be pretty close to being the dollars that completes the package.
Well, Councilman Schron's been the champion behind this particular allocation, so thank
Well, having
you.
lost a brother, it's very meaningful to me in the service.
I mean, this whole overall allocation is doing wonders, especially with, I believe, the courts and the homes that have been revitalized and rehabbed to allow veterans to live in, and that's a revolving loan. So it's just all of these different areas have been really impactful, and I think we've done a good job with that. Any other questions or comments? So I think we can move this to the next council meeting, which is Tuesday, the 9th. It's been in committee twice. It was read first, and we can
Yes.
just send it back.
There's consensus, yes.
I would move.
Seems like there is.
If you're looking for a motion, I'll be honored to make that motion.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, so we'll have this on our agenda on Tuesday, the 9th, and hopefully for passage, with a recommendation of passage from the chair.
But quite honestly, that was good and I appreciate it, but I think it would be good if you would be the person.
Well,
I insist.
well, all right. I'll be with you with,
Only rank on you.
all right.
Yeah, that's why I pointed out it was Councilman Schron who really pushed for this particular Fisher House and educated us about its significance and its absence in Cuyahoga County Veteran Hospital, so thank you. Yeah. Okay, miscellaneous business, I have none. Do we have any public comment?
No, Madam Chair, no one is signed in.
Okay, we're adjourned. Thank you.
Wow, that was quick.
It
That was great.